Just checking my here to see what it's.
Right, I got to pull mine up too.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw the thumbnail you made for the video you made about me today.
I was so behind.
Hold on a minute.
I finally got caught up. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Hold up.
So hey guys, me and AmeskeOHJ are just randomly doing a chat for you guys. So, about it.
Are you sure we're live?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now
Huh.
on my phone.
It's not showing up on here. Hold on.
I had to go to my page to pull it up.
Huh.
Let's see.
That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Yep. Oh,
Hey,
I'm really yellow. Yeah, I'm really yellow.
I'm really white.
Yeah, no, hold on a minute.
No.
Yeah, I just kind of I don't know what to do because it's really my light's crap in here.
Yeah.
There's that. That's better. That's
Right.
better. There we go. Oh, it's still yellow. Whatever. Okay, so what did you want to talk about today?
Oh man, we can talk about anything. We can do a defense of shonen or just a random chat or anything.
Okay, so you got this volume, right?
I do. I haven't even gotten to read it yet because I'm so behind.
Dude, best volume in a very long time. I love this one. Just say it.
Yeah.
Just say it. When you read it, oh my god.
Oh, I'm trying to get up there, but I'm trying to do the mystery jar thing too. So I'm trying to like make sure that I read all that stuff, and it's like a pain in the butt because I'm like, I pulled out two series that were like 20 plus volumes long, and I was like, oh no, I got to read all this in a month.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. Oh yeah, did you get this yet too?
I have the old ones.
What? Oh yeah, you don't get this, do you? My bad. Well, man, you are missing out. Then there's some beautiful volumes.
I need to get 20th Century Boys though.
Wait, what? You don't have that yet?
No, I don't have any of those.
Really?
Yep, I need some.
Surprising. You gonna wait? Did you want to share this video on Twitter so people come on join it from Twitter?
Sure.
I forgot to do that yesterday. Or earlier. I mean, I was online. I was live earlier. Mr. Insidious Swede. Not Mr. Insidious Swede. Wrong person. Mr. Bizarre
Oh,
Individual came in and said hello while I was in there, so he was there for a little bit.
Mr. Bizarre is turning into Mr. Swede. Oh no!
that's that. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Swede has too much shonen. He hates shonen.
Unless he's lying. What if he's got split personalities?
Yeah, that's true too. Right now I'm currently reading the ones you just got.
Oh yeah. Upset. I'm like sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, I'm not even gonna get to those anytime soon.
Yeah, yeah. I yeah. So are you getting the Berserk hardcover?
No.
No. Oh, really?
No, I'm already up to date on all of it. It would
Oh
be a
yeah,
pain in the butt to start trying to get the hardcovers.
that's true, and it's really expensive. Like it's like $40 on right stuff.
But I am getting the side story that's coming out. The Berserk, I think it's called like Berserk Red Dawn or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go share this on my Twitter for a second. Let me just go ahead and
Yeah, I threw mine out there too.
yeah, because nobody's talking at all. I'm surprised.
They're dead.
Uh, so are you excited for? And I know I've said this lots of times already. Are you excited for the Junji Ito adaptation of No Longer Human?
For sure.
Oh man,
I just got done doing those ones. My review thing since I'm reviewing old chapters and whatnot
yeah.
of stuff, and so I started doing that, and then I found out after the day after I posted the chapters, there they were, and I was like, oh my gosh, the heck.
Oh yeah, you have happiness, right?
I do.
Um, so I guess I was wrong. My video, I said that the ninth volume would be the last volume. Actually, the manga, like the chapters, will be completed next month, which I thought they completed like twice already. But I don't know. It's just been really weird. Last couple of chapters, like I've snagged on here and there just to
Yeah,
see like where they were about. And it feels like every single chapter is the last chapter, and then now they're like the next chapter is supposed to be the actual final chapter. So it's weird. Uh,
yeah.
and
I
yeah,
let me go on and pull up my right stuff real quick because I'm pretty
there's a
sure I
new one.
just pre-ordered one of them.
Yeah, Volume 9 just came up. And so I'm guessing it'll probably be like 10 or 11 volumes, probably 10, I'd say.
Right? I totally thought this one was going to be more than that though.
Oh, well, at least it's kind of short. I mean, that'll be ended, and I can go on to the other Oshimi works. Got Inside Mari, which is pretty good. Do you have Inside Mari?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to start it yet though
Oh, I just
because I'm like,
I just realized I had
"Eh."
dry noodle on my shirt from dinner. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Um,
Yeah, the ninth one's not the last one. I wonder if the 10th one will be the last one.
yeah, the 10th one's supposed to be the last one. I think 10th or 11th. And we won't get those probably until either the very end of the year or the beginning of next year.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, I got some problems. So one of the series that I got that was on the thing that I read because I've been trying to focus on KG Eden. I'm like, oh, I'm just getting burnt out on it. I'm gonna focus on one of these other ones. So I started reading this one called Valek's Love,
Yeah.
and so if you watch the thing, I got volume 5, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll have the next one. I can read it. And I thought it was volume 4. I realized that I missed volume 4 altogether, so I had to go back and order it now.
Oh god, I remember back before I was manga tuber, so many. I was watching video. I think it was like Insidious or something like that. But last people just like they're missing chunks of volumes in their manga. It was always funny.
Right.
It's like where's that? Like people would say in the videos, where's that volume right there?
Right.
Like I think for him, he was like missing some Tokyo Ghoul volumes or something back up a year ago or so.
I somehow went one to 10 and missed 11 and 12 somehow and just bought 13.
Yeah, I'm always afraid of that. Like I'm always recounting my manga just to make sure I make sure I have everything. It gets kind of
This is the
hard. Like
first time I've ever done that.
yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
I can hear myself.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Let me turn that down for more
Is it
than.
your phone?
No, it's the computer.
Oh. Okay.
I got it fixed though. I turned you back down.
Oh yeah. By the way, um, I told you this already, but I got myself this guy.
Uh, yeah. Right. And you got Lord Boros. So you're only missing Saitama.
Yep. Uh,
I got to order another Saitama because the one that I got, his head is all like.
let me see. Where is it?
He's like all derpy.
He's derpy.
Yeah, I think in the warehouse, whenever they had him, his head like got too hot because like if you can see like his forehead is like indented,
Oh yeah.
it actually sinks in, and then when you look under here where his neck is, his body actually goes into it.
Oh my god, that's
So
funny.
it's like, how did I get a Saitama that's like upset? I guess
Yeah.
I can just say that it's the Saitama from one of the latest chapters where he was like, "Is this my limit? Is there no one for me to defeat?"
Oh, you read the last volume of One Punch Man, volume 15.
Yes.
I thought it was really good. Getting back to the characters I've been missing out on, like Genos and Speed of Sonic Sound and all like the two twins.
Oh yeah. Now that Sonic's coming back, I'm like, oh man,
Yeah,
where were you? Where were
where'd
you,
you?
Sonic?
Yeah, it's like that's what I really missed from the last couple of volumes from One Punch Man is that they just kind of cut out a bunch of characters.
Yeah, with the whole fight scene
Yeah,
or
with
the
like
tournament.
Suryu, whatever his name is,
Yeah,
Suryu. Um,
I really liked it. I want him to be a reoccurring character, but I'm kind of sitting on the edge of like, what else are they gonna do? Because you have this whole big monster thing where they're doing all that, and it's kind of like, well, after this arc, what are they gonna do like later on? Because
yeah, I
there
heard
can't be
somebody.
anything.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that they thought that maybe it was coming to an end soon, but I don't really know if that's true.
I would agree with that. I mean, we're kind of in the home stretch
Yeah,
for unless there's something where they're gonna pull them going to like, I don't know, like the demon world or something.
yeah. I hope that they kind of do like maybe one big last arc or something. I don't know.
Right? Because I want to see Saitama beat the giant Monster King guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, did you read the volume 31 of Seven Deadly Sins? Or 30, not 31, 30.
No,
You haven't read that one yet?
it no, I have it actually sitting on my side table to read because I'm
Okay.
trying to finish that Valak's Love and some more of the other ones I have. I
Yeah, I'm
haven't
starting.
even I
Yeah.
haven't even started on Hybrid X Heart or Nisekoi False Love, but
Oh,
hopefully
Nisekoi.
soon.
Man, I want a Nisekoi, but I at one point, but I was like, I don't know. Um, what was I gonna say?
The
Yeah,
manga
but
gods
Seven
were
Deadly.
like, "You
What?
can do this." The manga gods were like, "You can do this. We believe in
but,
you.
but Seven
Read
Deadly
this stuff."
Sins. Seven Deadly Sins. I can now. I think I finally see why this people say that the third arc is not as good now because the latest volume
Oh, the
31.
last arc.
No, no, no. I mean like this, like the third arc, like the new arc we're in right now. The seven deadly sins finally come back together and they fight whatever.
Yeah, with the Ten Commandments.
Yeah, I mean like, well, we already had like kind of a first Ten Commandments arc already, but I mean like this is like the second commandment arc or whatever you call it.
Yeah,
But this is like it was really cool where they were all fighting together. They all came together and they all fought that guy, that Beast Chandler guy. That guy's awesome.
yeah.
But this last fight, oh man, 30 was a shipwreck.
I mean, I still enjoy it. I like the whole thing. Right now, I'm at the part where Meliodas is like going crazy, and it's kind of like, what are we gonna do to stop him? And
Yeah,
it's the other seven
enjoyable.
deadly sins.
It's still enjoyable. It's just like some of the things are like, meh.
Power levels.
Well, that's more Toaster's thing. I'm just more like some of like the how it can get really mushy in the anime or manga. They can get really mushy and sappy, whatever. You know
Yeah.
how it's like, we're friends, or like, I love you, Meliodas, whatever. And it's like it's so much of like the continuation of building onto that, and it gets kind of like cringy.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Um,
My favorite thing that happened so far was where King, and I can't remember her name, the giant girl.
Diane.
Yeah. Um, both of them go back and they have to relive um,
Yeah,
two of the Ten Commandments' lives to figure out if they felt like they made the right choice or not.
yeah,
And I was like,
yeah.
man, this is great.
Really? I was like, that was kind of. I thought that
Yeah,
was my
just
favorite
the different stuff that the Ten Commandments have. That was probably one of my favorite things from the Ten Commandments right now.
Oh, really? Oh, my favorite part was that tournament, the mini tournament they had, where like the floating things and everything, where they had like can't remember
Oh
what
yeah,
arc that was. It was like the second arc's tournament arc, mini tournament arc. Like each arc has kind of its own tournament arc kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that part.
I wish that was a little longer,
Yeah, I do too. Um,
but
we
that
got
was the
nobody
only
talking to chat. Nobody's talking to chat today.
right
Earlier when I was chatting, everybody kind of just started leaving it there. Like, you think Flip went to, I don't know,
filtering
bed.
in. People are having dinner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I knew you wouldn't be there, but I knew Bizarre might drop in while he was, whatever. Who did I have? I had Junebug. Junebug was there the whole time.
Right.
I was surprised. I was like, cool, this is different. Somebody, new. Flip was there. Who else was there? I haven't seen Toaster in forever. He just makes videos. Like, I know he's really busy and everything.
Yeah, he just does his manga lore ones.
Mangalore and his hauls. Like, he has
Yeah.
not. I haven't seen him talk to anybody in a while. Like, he has reductions comments, but like I haven't seen him like actually like you know.
Right.
I'm not sure. Is he talking on Discord still?
Um, I get on Discord like once in a blue moon.
Oh, okay. I don't even have it anymore.
Yeah, I don't get on there very much because there's just between having all the different forms of social media that we already have. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my god, there's so much.
yeah. I even left the chat thing on Twitter. I was like, this, I, because every time I go to type something, if somebody else was typing at the same time, it would freeze my phone. I couldn't press anything. So it was so annoying.
That's pretty crappy.
Yeah, and Discord, I was
What's
like,
up, RPX?
hey guys. But yeah, that's kind of sucks because I was trying to talk to you that one day. Like, was it yesterday or was it today? I can't remember what day it was, but I was trying to talk to you and I was like, kept freezing, so I just gave up like half the time. I was like, nope, I'm done.
I'm done
Just
with
I'm
this.
out of there.
Believe me, I do that too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Um, but you watch anything on Netflix right now?
Yes. Um, I am watching like a collaboration and stuff. I'm trying to think like what exactly because swear I've probably watched like 12 different shows just trying to find one. I
Um,
don't know. I mean, the big one right now is Gone. I've been watching that with the boy.
Gone.
Yeah, it's the manga that I have about like the little dinosaur guy, but there's no words in it at all.
Oh yeah. There's an
They
anime for that on Netflix.
yeah, yeah,
Really?
they made that and all he says, he's like a Pokemon, all he says is gone. And then all the other Pokemon, all the other characters are what actually do the talking.
Yeah. Uh, that I have to see that. I have to watch that. Right now I'm still kind of like in the middle of trying to finish the Seven Deadly Sins, but it's just like the anime is so cringy, especially with the dubs. Like I especially season two. I just I am just slowly getting through it. I'm not even. I'll play in the background once in a while. It's not. I'm not interested. I already read the manga, so
Yeah.
you know. But season
Right.
one was great. Season one was great. Just checking on. See. Um, what else? I'm watching Gotham. You ever watch Gotham?
Um, I was gonna start it after I got done watching what I was currently watching, and I was supposed to be watching it with Bizarre, and he goes, "I'm like part of the way into it," and then he goes, "I'm just not enjoying it anymore," and I was like,
Really?
"Well." I think he
Wait,
stopped like right before the last season, or not the last season, the last season
yeah.
one, but the last couple episodes.
Wait, season one. He ended season one.
Yeah, he hadn't even
Oh.
finished yet.
Oh man, he missed out. Season two is like when the show really shines. But no, I love it. I think this will be one of those shows in the future where I just kind of put it on rewind all the time. What's my phone telling me? Shut up, phone. It's telling me the Nerdist is live.
The Nerdist is alive.
I didn't. I just kind of. I don't know. I follow them for whatever. Like whenever I see something on there, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll pop this on. This looks
Have
interesting.
you? So RPX said, "Have you ever found the Yojo Sinki movie Subjet with the young Bruce Wayne?"
Never heard of it.
We're gonna pull this up. See if we can find it. I mean, really, I've just been playing a lot of video games.
Harass just scared the crap out of me. I've been playing a little bit of Division, but I don't know. I've been drawing so much and making videos so much that I haven't really thought about like video games much lately.
Right.
And also, I've been trying to while watching Gotham as well. I don't know. I just kind of out of my video game phase for the season now.
Let's see. Is Yojo RPX? Is Yojo Sinki also called um
Why is it so
whatever Tanya of the Legacy of Tanya the Evil or whatever? That's what it looks like. It looks like some of the covers of those, which is another series I need to get into. I haven't gotten to start yet, but hopefully soon. I say that about everything though.
just try? Oh, there we go. Okay, that kind of helps. Just a little bit. The Pikachu behind me, I was like, why is my screen so yellow? Well, it's still yellow, but like you just kind of took it down a teeny bit. Just the ear of the freaking Pikachu made my screen yellow. Or, oh wait, it's still yellow. Never mind. God damn it. I am always fighting the yellow. I'm always fighting it. Like I'm literally always fighting the yellow.
It
Even
is it is Saga of Tanya of the Evil or of Evil or whatever.
oh, yeah, I've heard of that one. I was gonna get it, but yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'll have to
I
see
just
what
buy
it's
a
called.
lot of stuff that sounds good.
Oh yeah, Elias is sending me the first two 3-in-1s of Bleach. I think I had to send him my address, but yeah, I get that started up. There we go.
The first two volumes of Bleach.
No, the first like two 3-in-1s, like the 3-in-1
Oh
versions.
yeah.
I'm trading these ones out for the 3-in-1s when I get to Bleach. So she's gonna help me out with the first, or he's gonna help me out with the first three of them.
You're trading them out. I could use those.
The first 21 volumes.
Yes, I could use the first 21 volumes. That's oddly specific for what I need, actually, which is hilarious. Because, Elios gave me volume 22, and I already have all of Bleach. So I gave it to my nephew to read, and he goes, I really want to collect the rest, like the first part of Bleach from this. So he needs volume 1 to 21.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Eerily specific.
Yeah. Well, I'll maybe because I don't plan on getting rid of it from here until I start collecting the rest of the Bleach 3-in-1s, which will
Yeah.
probably be like so I have them so I can still read them, which won't be until like fall, so or winter actually.
You might get a mysterious package, but you need to know who to send your mysterious books back to.
Yeah,
Wink.
I can send them, but like yeah, I don't know. I guess I could send him. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. When's his birthday?
Um, you would put me on the spot, wouldn't you?
You forget
Like
your nephew's
September?
birthday?
September? No, I have so much family like they're together. So both my nephews are like 2 days apart.
Like what month?
So they're both in September.
Okay, well that's fall. That's kind of closer to that's a good time. Yeah.
Instantly, whenever you say like what your family member is or whatever, I automatically think of their zodiac sign. So then I have to think about what month it is with that.
Yeah. Yeah. But no,
Um.
I was at games. I was like this trader the other day, and I saw that special Super Saiyan Goku with the sellout outfit on, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna get it, but I don't want to get any more Dragon Ball Z Funkos until I get everything else figured out first. Like I want to get uh the rest of the well obviously Saitama. I want to get Uda and Eto. Um, I want to get all the Fullmetal Alchemist ones. Um, I want to get obviously the rest of the Bleach ones, which is
You
just
get
which is just Renji and what's his name? Um, My Hero Academia ones, which I probably will never all of them at least, but
oh yeah.
yeah, Attack on Titan ones, the rest of them, and then I don't think Seven Deadly Sins has any yet, do they?
No.
Um,
Waiting, waiting. Uta, I would or Ita, I would go to Hot Topic and buy it. It's going to be cheaper there
yeah,
than anywhere else that you can find it because everywhere else they like go up in price for it.
yeah. Oh, maybe the Cowboy Bebop ones as well. I'd like to get like Spike maybe, and I don't know. I'm just kind
We
of thinking
can't
about like what ones.
we can't even talk about that. I went on eBay and somebody had already had them without the boxes and I bought them. For like a month, Bizarre didn't let me live that down. He's like, I can't believe you. I hate your guts. I was like, but they don't have boxes. He goes, it doesn't matter. You got them before I did.
Hold on now. I wonder.
Have you checked out the Nintendo Direct?
Never heard of it. I wonder if that will help my lighting. I don't know. Doubt it, but let's find out. Oh crap!
Yeah, you're not as yellow. Ew. Quick, turn on another channel. See if we can turn you red or blue.
Red or what?
That would be weird. That would be pretty weird.
Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. Think I'm trying to. Yep, there we go. Good. Wow, must have been the freaking TV made me yellow. Wow,
Right.
that's different.
So, was there anybody on that I've done on the community challenge yet that you haven't subscribed to or anything, or you didn't know about, like someone new?
No, but there is one person who asked me to subscribe to him. I think their name's Peter the Collector or Peter the Otaku, something like that. I think it's Peter the
Oh yeah,
Otaku.
Pete.
I just subbed to him. He's new.
Yes, I think I'm sub to him as well.
I haven't watched any of his videos yet, but I just subbed to him. I was like, sure, manga tuber. There we go. Like,
Right.
and every time I'm always looking for new ones. Do you have any new buddy people you met recently?
Um, not really.
Me neither. I used to like go look through all the manga halls every single month and just like watch all the videos, just search it and just look for everything.
I
Now
did
I'm like,
that. I did that
yeah,
last month, but I can't remember. Besides Pete, I can't remember any of the other people
yeah,
on there.
yeah, and the biggest problem, obviously, when you look for manga tubers is that a lot of manga, like not a lot, but a good chunk of them, like they'll be with either books or comics as well. So it's like, you know,
Yeah, or they'll be small because they'll only do like a collection video like every year or a video once a
yeah,
month or something.
small. They're like, my here's my 5 volumes for this year.
Right. What is that?
And then there's people who are into anime who they buy a lot of anime and they'll buy like 1 or 2 volumes of manga, something like that too.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And then like people who buy figures and figures aren't so bad. Like figures and anime merch aren't so bad as like just like anime and then a little bit of manga.
Right.
I like seeing what people get in their merch kind of stuff. It's always interesting. Versus
Oh
like
yeah.
versus like anime DVDs and everything. I like watching people with like merch. That's why I always do my merch and my manga hauls together.
There's these little figures you and I'll have to start collecting them. They're
Yeah.
um they're little Pokemon figures. I'll have to figure out what the name is for them again. But they have like one come out every couple months, and it's like the Pokemon using their signature attack.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, so it's amazing. Right now there's like 26 of them out because they
That's
started coming out in like 2016, and
yeah.
they run about 15 bucks on average. Unless you get, there's three of them that are they call them EX ones that are like double the price, but they're like twice as big. And there's only three of those. They have one for Mewtwo and Charizard and Gengar,
Yeah.
but they're really cool. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get a couple of those.
Man, I haven't been to this shop in a while, but the Japanese shop I always talk about that I always go to, or the Oriental Arts where I got this figure from.
Right,
Like I'm starting to realize, I think they sell like generic, not generic, but like kind of like rip off figures.
right,
Cause, huh?
right. I'll have to be like AmeskeOHJ. Get me some of those.
No, well that's true, that's cool. But I mean, like when I got him, like his head like was hanging off. I didn't even notice in the store. I was like, oh my god, his head like I had to glue his head on like correctly, and his hand like was really weirdly in a position too.
Yeah,
Because they like sell like if you saw the quality, you understand what I mean. Like it's kind of like they they kind of like they didn't get like the actual figure. They got like something like they kind of like found like a can't explain it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
So
got one that was kind of damaged.
yeah. Well, I think also because it was in store too, it could have fallen or something. They said, oh, we can sell it still. Why not sell it?
Yeah, we'll sell it for cheap. It
No, but
usually goes for 60. We'll sell it for 50.
no, actually, I bought that for 25.
That's really good.
And that's really good. That's why I didn't care. Like my figures when I buy them, if they break or whatever, I don't even care about like getting rid of them. I just fix them if I can. Like my Toka, her wings are still off, but I have to remove her Kagane wing things.
Yeah,
That's my
right.
stupidity. That's my stupidity because I decided to open them. Like it was a cold like day. I opened them up and I was like, just look at this. It's like they broke right off.
I need to get a Toka,
Oh
but
yeah, you don't have Toka Arcana, the original Toka Arcana. You got regular Arcana key, but you don't have Toka, do you?
just
Yeah,
Toka.
I have to buy her. I bought her off eBay.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, I prefer eBay over Amazon, even though it's like personal sellers, because like they tell you right there what the shipping and handling is going to be like. Amazon, you just gotta kind of guess.
Yeah. Sometimes it just depends. You gotta look at it and see if it's Amazon or not.
Yeah,
Amazon usually tells you like if you do $25 worth of like a Funko Pop or whatever, then they'll give you free shipping.
that's cool. Yeah, shipping is always kind of like the snake upon the grass.
Right.
Just like coming to sneak and get sneaky at the end of your purchase. Unless, of course, you get free shipping handling. Like for me, I get my
And
one order a month of
and you
manga.
know
So
I collect Fantastic Beast one, so I have everything for that except for the
Oh,
blue dragon guy, and he's like going for like $100.
dude, I forgot to show you this. Do you have any of these too? Right Stuff sent me these. They're like posty notes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I gonna do with these things? They're cool. I'll stick them in.
Sometimes I'll fold them over and use it as a bookmark,
Oh, that's cool.
or I'll whenever I did the giveaway drawing that you and my nephew won,
Right.
I wrote everybody's name on those.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, is Brody's Ghost still in your TBR?
It's uh it's I mean it's not in my TBR, it's kind of like over on one of my side tables.
Okay.
That way I can know like that it's right there so I can get into it when I need to,
That'll be a quick read if you ever need to, sit there
right?
and just. That's a quick
Really
one
like
because they're like what they're like each 100 pages. There's six of them, so it's like 3 volumes, or
yeah,
2 or 3 volumes.
right.
Yeah, about
Get
that
through
much.
it.
Yeah.
Get through it super quick.
Oh, and you know what? You know how somebody was? I think it was between the Bazaar and Migs. They were saying that Prophecy was going out of print. I put
Yeah,
it on my list. I put it on my list for next month, and volume 1 and 2 went out of stock there.
on right
So
stuff.
yeah,
That's crap.
I'm like I'm wondering if I'm probably gonna hold off and see what I can do because I might just hold off on that and get Immortal Hounds for now because Immortal Hounds is also another Viz vertical that's probably gonna go out of print at some point, but they have Alder right now.
Yeah, I need to get
I'm
that
like
one too. It's
six
definitely on my list.
6 volumes only, and I really want to get that one done because it's like Ajin. It's from the story from I heard. It's a lot like Ajin, but just like more cartoony.
That's awesome.
So I want to. If they don't have Prophecy volumes 2 and 3 by that beginning of next month, I'll probably throw the first 2 volumes of Immortal Hounds on my list instead. So
Right?
trying to get that out of print, going out of print stuff taken care of,
Very
especially in
true.
that especially in that size because that size is disappearing. Like, do you ever see vertical volumes coming to you in that size anymore?
Small?
Yeah, like that small volume.
Yeah. It's
Like,
only like specific ones though.
but you getting new ones besides the old ones you're still getting? Do you get new ones out like that?
Um, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
I was gonna say I don't think so because I've been watching a lot of hauls and I see mostly the size of like the opossums and the God's Lie and whatever
Yeah, there's like two or three of them that I've gotten from them like recently that were still coming out that were like Augen, smaller.
yeah. Like I said,
But
I think that size is slowly starting to go away, which is kind of sad. That's why I want to get some of the older ones.
yeah, I think it's really funny how different companies offer those different sizes though, because Udon Entertainment only has the big ones with the flaps.
Yeah,
So I'm like, so Udon is the big books with flaps, and vertical is normal and small, unless you
hmm
get like an omnibus. And
Well,
then,
Samuel Trail was telling me that they have even bigger volumes than those ones. They have even bigger ones, I guess. So I don't know.
yeah,
And I think No Longer Human was in that size too, actually.
yeah, small.
Yep, I think there was. Because I
Yes.
think a lot. I think that also it's also a dying out one because I see that a lot of the older, like the ones with the old vertical sign, where it was just like it said vertical on the bottom. A lot
Yeah.
of those are in that size. So I think that's just I think that size is just dying out. That's kind of sad.
We'll have to figure it out.
Dempo, my new favorite publisher, if they completely decide to destroy that size out.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
gonna be pretty funny having the old one and having the new Juji Ito one for No Longer
Oh,
Human that's coming out.
yeah, that will probably be published by Viz though, won't it? Most likely.
Probably the rest of his is published by Viz.
Yeah, I would say so. And it'll be my first. It's kind of cool because I want No Longer Human, and I kind of want to get into Junji Ito, so it's kind of like a good mix of both for me.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to know because it's like a weird rendition for that. I mean, if you want a little synopsis, you could go through the chapter reviews that I did for that right
I
now.
I watched tons of videos on No Longer Human. I know what it's about. No, it's screwed up, really messed up.
Yeah. Well, this is like a chapter by chapter.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
why I hooked it up where there's a disclaimer. You have to go to them, buy the disclaimer because all the videos are unlisted. I was
oh,
like, I got up to like one of the volumes and I was like, oh no, I better not leave this on, I better make everything unlisted. That way, nobody will like pop onto one of them and be like, what is this? Oh my God, horrible childhood memories. But it made me really want to read the original guy's book. It was weird. So the author of this No Longer Human actually did a little synopsis. He lived outside of this one river that was right there. And the guy actually that wrote the original No Longer Human novel um, was born around there, which is when this No Longer Human was published. When the last one came out was the day that he died.
wow.
And then you find out like how I guess he wrote it and it was so like strange is because he I guess he had some mental problems or something because he actually got in the river and that's how he died.
Wow.
Right? I was reading and I was like, this got dark real fast.
Yeah, and
I,
like this. Oh, jeez. Um. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, and then of course Bizarre had to go on Twitter today and say, "Hey, when are you gonna get Flowers of Evil? Hey, when are you gonna get Death Note?"
oh no.
He was bugging me about those two. I'm like, I will get Death Note when I find a cheap, box that are
You
cheap.
should just you should just buy the all in one.
That's I won't do that because it's such a small book and it's like it not small, but like it's smaller size, trim and everything, and the quality. I can't do that. That's and plus reading with my eyes, that little book with the little teeny writing and everything. I
It's
guess
like a
it's
brick.
yeah, I know. But and then
Yeah.
also Flowers of Evil is on my list to get, so I'm getting that no matter what eventually.
Yeah.
Omnibus or
Have you
single,
gotten
huh?
are you getting the Berserk guidebook?
No, I don't really buy it. I gained the hardcover next month. I'm not sure I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
in yet. Oh man, I
I
am so
got
excited.
I bought the guidebook and it says it only goes up to volume 8 and I was like or volume 38 and I was like you couldn't have like given me a little more at least volume 40.
Yeah. What volume are they up in the Berserk right now? 39.
39.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
39 so I'm really confused cuz you know how old the guy is and I'm like how is he going to sit there and do that and then turn around and um
Hey, Otaku Mike.
how's he going to turn around and have make this new like offshot series, the Berserk Red Dawn or whatever it's called.
Oh boy,
So I'm
there's
like, how is
movies.
he starting two? What's up with Taku Mike? Everything, anything and everything.
He's doing a spin-off series while he's working on Berserk. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
let me get the real name of it real quick. And I'll tell you. It looks cool,
Oh,
but I'm like, how are you doing a spinoff too?
dude,
And
just focus
you're
on
older.
Berserk and come back to it later. Oh my god. This dude.
I'm telling you right now, Berserk
Oh,
is gonna go down as one of the worst series ever if he dies before it's completed. People are gonna be
uh,
like, yeah, yeah, it was good, but
I don't think so. I think if it were Tagashi, that would be a problem then, because it's like Tagashi, he.
that too. I agree with you on that one.
I think
Hey,
Tagashi would.
they got a new guts figure.
What?
New guts figure. I'm trying to look up that other volume on Right Stuff and it says, "Oh, there's a new figure out. Would you be interested in buying it?" Let's see.
Die before they finish it. Ataku Mike, I don't think so. I think he's actually gonna survive long enough to finish it because they are literally getting to the they just on Casca just got her memories back. What is it? Griffith is in the he's basically a ruler right now. So really, all they have to do is have that last guts versus Griffith sort of stuff going on, and it'll finish up real quick. I think if they can just get it going on fast, get it going. I think they
This
will.
says that it's a novel, but it also says that it's a manga. So I'm not 100% sure on it. But it says Berserk the Flame Dragon Knight.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. Oh, also on Netflix. What did I just watch again? I don't know. I know I want to watch. I kind of want to rewatch Full Alchemist or Full Alchemist Brotherhood 1 to 2 over again, but I'm not really sure.
Right?
I don't want my heart to be broken over again because that that show every time, every time it
So
gets me.
AmeskeOHJ, since Otaku Mike is here, what do you feel about me joining the dad cast?
They just invited me onto the dad cast. I'm not even a dad. Looks
Oh
like
no.
they're gonna come.
Wasn't there somebody earlier in the year that said that you were going to be the next person to have a kid?
Oh God, no. That was
It's
Mike.
happening, AmeskeOHJ. It's real.
I got some rats. Let's see. When you're going to read Monster Usame. I'm never reading Monster. What are you talking about? That get that out of here. Not
What?
getting ready.
Monster Musume? Heck yeah. My next volume that or my next series that I want is the Demon Lord on the floor, or there's a Demon Lord on the floor, and I'm like, I need to get that. Um,
Oh, are you gonna get? Are you getting Alpha and Lead the omnibuses?
yes,
I'm kind of
I already pre-ordered the first one.
rethinking it. I don't know because I don't. I know I like part of the. I know like the anime a little bit, but like I've never read the manga, so I think I want to go and get a trial taste test of it first and see if I really like it or not. Because it's an
It will
omnibus.
probably it will probably be a support book for me because I've actually already seen all the anime, and if the story doesn't divert from the anime very much, I'll probably just go in and read what's different, and then just turn around and add it directly into my stuff.
How long is that Alpha Lead? How many episodes is it?
Oh, it's a small series. It's only like 13,
So do you think it'll be a short manga too?
probably, especially since they're putting omnibuses out.
Yeah. My biggest thing
Let's
is I have
see.
I have so many omnibuses I'm buying like with the Berserk, and then I got like a few other ones. So it's just I'm not sure I want to add another omnibus onto my because they're a little more expensive than normal stuff.
Right.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Alpha Lead is worth it, so I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna give the manga a taste test, see if I like it, and then maybe I'll leave it in there. So
So if there was a volume that was like a harem manga, what would you read?
World's End Harem, I have it on my list. It interests
I
me.
like that one too. It's really great.
I looked at the art and I looked at the art and I looked at some of the chapters and I'm like, man, this looks kind of like looks kind of hot.
Oh, I mean, some of the art and whatnot, I would say is probably questionable. I really like Otaku Mike's answer when it was, "What are you reading right now?" from Flip Otaku, and he goes, "I'm reading this." He goes, "I can't really carry it out around in public." And I remember when I had that one, I was like, "Oh, it's just fan service," because I never opened the volume yet. And I was sitting there in public, and I started reading it, and I got the first scene, and I was like, "Oh my god, what's going on?"
Oh
So
god.
I was doing that whole thing where like, you put your shoulder up on the desk and you kind of move forward. And I'm sitting there trying to finish reading it because I'm like, I don't want to start another volume. I'm already a couple chapters into this one. And I'm sitting there reading it and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave my arm right here and get through it.
Hey, so I was thinking about getting Tale of Wedding Rings, that manga, because it's by Maybe, the people who did that, who are doing to the Abandoned Sacred Beast. But after Taku Mike's review of it, I kind of canceled my plans.
For Tales of Wedding Ring,
Yeah,
upset.
it didn't sound cool to me after he talked about. It. I was like, I don't know about this anymore.
Oh, I highly recommend it. It is great.
Maybe, I don't know.
Um,
Maybe I'll go read some scans first just to get an idea. Maybe I can,
I mean, it's super good. That is probably one of the highest ones on my list right now that I highly enjoy. Like some of the other ones I read that are dungeon crawly ish, I'm like, I'm not enjoying this one.
yeah. All right, man. Well, at least the time it is. I think people are getting home, so I'll just see what time it is. Yeah, I think I need to end this in a little bit, just a teeny bit.
Alrighty, we'll go like
Maybe now,
another 10
actually.
minutes.
Oh
We'll
man,
go like another 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
10 more minutes. All right. So, what else do you talk? You did you see? Are you going to see the Alita Battle Angel movie?
Um, that just depends. Um,
I mean,
right now I'm more hyped for the Godzilla movie.
I'm excited for the Dragon. I want to go see Dragon Ball Z Broly.
That was pretty good. My brother went to go see it Wednesday and Thursday,
R.I.P. Vic Mignogna.
right? Right?
Uh,
All
that's a
that controversy.
that's a shame.
There's a lot of that going on. There's a cosplayer that I follow that stuff like that happened too. And then there were like a couple more that I got, and I was like, when did I start following people that this is what they did, or that was their life, and I was like, and it was weird because it like happened immediately.
Well, I'm still seeing how it goes, how it plays out. Still, I just but anyway, it's kind of hard because it's like my favorite voice actor, obviously. So it's kind of like, oh god, that sucks. Um, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
But anyway, yeah, that was just like no more bro. Like if they ever make a Broly movie, we gotta have somebody else voice him from now on. That'll be different because like I think he's voiced Broly like in English dub since like the beginning, so it'll be different.
right.
Yeah.
Which isn't
So,
there more controversy to that too? Isn't it not only him, it's somebody else as well?
uh,
my brother's like all over any drama that's like cosplayers or like well known huge cosplayers, voice actors, or like anything. Like that's how I get it. He's like, "Did you hear this?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." So then he tells me all about it, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. All right, dude. I gotta end it now. I gotta get going.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.